So, the thing that's speaking of making sense, the thing that's making a lot of sense for a lot of people is the Titans and the number one overall pick. We're gonna go
Yeah.
to the Titans real quick, and in your mock draft and pretty much every mock draft, they have the Titans picking University of Miami quarterback Cam Ward.
Yeah.
So, um, has Cam Ward been your guy from the beginning with the Titans?
No, no, and not because of any other reason than my first mock draft. It was Shador Sanders one to the Titans, Cam Ward two to Cleveland. Okay, I went off of, and you've seen the Titans play even more than I did. I do the
Mm-hmm.
preseason, then I got them in the regular season. I think against the Jets, and I think that's the last time I saw them in live last year. But there were many weeks where Will Levis's name came up on the national scene, and usually not for positive reasons. He would make
Mm-hmm.
plays that were out of structure that turned into disasters. The first 2 weeks of the season pretty much encapsulated it, right? So
Right.
when I looked at it, that first mock draft, Shador Sanders plays much more in structure than Cam Ward does. Shador Sanders is going to be a little bit more of the drop back guy, although he can move some. But Cam Ward makes a lot more plays outside the pocket, buying extra time, big throws across his body, downfield, all of those things. And I just thought to myself in my first mock draft, I don't know if Brian Callahan wants to see much more of that because he's got that already. Okay. So that's why Shador went one and two. But as time has gone on, when you talk to people around the league, when you feel a consensus, it certainly feels like Cam Ward has separated himself as the number one quarterback in this draft. And I still believe that Mike Margonzi, the new general manager, Chad Brinker now, who runs the whole football department, I still think that they will pick up their phones every time it rings and hope someone will bring them